Alright, fellas, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to the stream, fellas. I'm a little early today. I know, I decided not to play any Chell beforehand. My voice is still a little shot from screaming at yesterday's stream. Yeah. So, I told everyone that I was going to start with some reactions today. It's been a while since I've gone over the forums, so I got to go make sure, keep everyone in check. And then I got 4 videos so far that I want to react to. Feeling very interesting about these videos. One of them is a hate video about my boy Greedy You. So should be interesting. But I'm gonna take these off, and we are gonna hit the forums, fellas. I finally got all these set up, so Overwatch forums right on here. We're gonna go ahead and read over them. So I believe I do have a display. Should be able to look at here. Make sure I don't have to restart the capture over and over and over and over. Alright, sweet. So, let's start here. Bring back alt for an alt. Things like when Lifeweaver could cancel Sigma's ultimate by putting his tree down on the very center, and even mass resurrects with the cast time, no LOS required. If you played in the last 2 years, you know there's plenty of CC to counter. I miss cast. Can I not reply? What? Am I not allowed to reply? Wait, am I not logged in? Oh. Hang on a second, fellas. I don't want to expose anything here. I know so many streamers do that, dude. So many streamers leak shit because they, like, stream their screen. Like, some dude, it is, like, questions for, like, his, like, Bitcoin or something. It's like, dude, what are we actually doing? Okay. Is this the wrong account? I might have just logged in with my Smurf. Nope. Yeah, no, we're good. We're all good. Alright, let's go back here. Back to the forums. Alright, let's see. Opt out of map type setting if we keep voting. Give players a setting where they can pick maps. Opt out of playing if they get voted on. Actively slap back in the matchmaking. King slop, icon slop, root sloppy sloppy. This falls under the 6v6 versus 5v5 debate. That entire thing falls under Overwatch 2 versus Overwatch 1. We really just need Overwatch Classic 2020 patch for quick play and comp, and then the current game quick play and comp. I think everything would balance out completely. That's a good take. I think that's a good take, fellas. I don't see why that's a bad idea. It literally would make everyone happy. Now, the only time I've ever done an 8 to 10 hour stream is when the 2020 patch was out. So, like, they have to bring it back. I seriously, like, I can't play this game for longer than 3 hours without rage quitting. But, like, that 2020 patch, I played it literally for, like, Mercy only. I played, like, 8 straight hours. Mercy only. Crazy shit. Maybe I should just play more Mercy in comp. Maybe I'll do another Suit Mercy stream. That could be fun, actually. The praise voice line. Is it new? Is it a new thing for Toxic Mercy? One trick's extremely annoying. Learn to mute people. Steam is way better than Battle.net. I'm on Xbox. Poke tanks kill your game. It's refreshing going on Marvel Rivals. There's no poke through shield tanks. Rework Sigma, Domina, remove their shields. In my opinion, shields are fine. Players just need to learn how to play corner. I've lost so many games to tanks being scared of shields as if they are a wall. They are nothing but a sponge for 3 shots from junk. Shields are not the problem. It's the output of healing slash modify slash gameplay modifiers CC and the high damage output along with high health pools that create coordinated deaths, coordinated time to kill, way too powerful. I like that. What is Rally for? Incredibly good with the speed boost. However, Junk Queen and Juno sort of irrelevated. I don't know what word I'm supposed to use there. I'm gonna use it. She's just weak because if not, she'd be OP. That's true. That's true. Is the only the reason she's weak is because if she wasn't weak, she'd be OP, and that's just the reality of her kit, I think. Really, that's kind of what I'm thinking here. That's why. What exactly is the point of losing trend? In a team-based game, when 2 teammates can leave your game, I know you're barely scrapping to any kind of progress against a strong team with a mercy pocket. Very specific example, I know. Yeah. And in games like these, if there was any other game, that there would be either no losing trend or there'd be some kind of mitigation because of the levers. In Overwatch, you get losing trend because apparently it's your fault when you're matched with levers and ranked competitive. This is massive. I think it has to do with addiction cycle added onto Activision's skill-based matchmaking system. They put it in sometime around my estimate. Whatever that one map was called. The Antarctica one. Not the like the actual control map. Antarctic Peninsula. The Antarctic Peninsula changes. I'm gonna say removal. But they do this and either match with bots or corresponding mains and No, not corresponding. Contradicting means to only give you a win when they know you'll go again. This is also how they keep the win percentages between 45 and 55%, even though the pick/ban rates are completely inconsistent. Bang, bang, dude. I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Let's go, fellas. Let's keep it rolling here. Oh, wow. Lots of responses on that. And it's not just me. Every time Payload wins, at least 5 people leave, especially on the times listed above. The lie detector test determined it was a lie. It depends on what rank you're in, I guess, but let's see. Non-human animals over omnics over humans. What the fuck? Just making sure y'all know the proper hierarchy of sentient beings in the Overwatch universe. Non-human animals? Okay. Bro, did this start after Winston's childhood revenge tour? I'm gonna say think of Winston's backstory. Humans might have been reconquered. Just following. What is that called? Like the motion of the order of eats? The cycle. What is that called? The life cycle? The cycle of life? Right? Is that what it is? I think that's right. Let's keep it rolling, folks. I'm really excited for these videos, dude. Especially the one going after Greedy You. Okay, you didn't reply to me. I would have got a notification. I figured it all out. I know how to balance the game. All we need to do is buff Orisa. When she's strong, we buff Roadhog to counter. When Hog is strong, we buff Mauga and Ana. And those heroes are strong, we buff Sigma. No. When the tanks are too strong, you nerf the support's healing. The support healing was way too OP, though. Yep. I like that. All you have to do is check in all the filters. Fuck you, I'm not doing that. They dropped banger skins in loot boxes with Blizzard World, and nothing was the same ever again. Bang bang. Earth, eating a watch is time consuming. What? What? I'm perma-banned. Something I genuinely do not do. I have screenshots all the evidence to show. I was away for holiday and around a week. I did that. What remotely bad was leaving a comp match, not because I wanted to, because I was late and I couldn't risk traffic. I've appealed twice and it's the same AI response. Does anyone genuinely know how to get a human on customer service? Keep filing tickets, all you can do. Thanks to Microslop. Can't believe I haven't been banned yet, dude. I'm so happy I haven't. Weekly recall, tuning up Stadium, whatever, dude. I don't fucking care about Stadium. I just want the 2020 patch. Support vulnerabilities. I don't even want to hear it. Oh, man. That looks like a good one, though. This one has no responses. I love this Venture skin so much. Eek. Add a text, chat, notification sound. Achievement location. Turn it off. I turned it off. Getting similar to Source Ash not matter. And grows vital in most scenarios. He has a perk that increases his projectile speed by 25%. Could just be inconsistently going against that perk, causing it to be unpredictable for you. An Ash conflict with Tire and kill it in GM. Yeah, Ion Junkrat can actually kill Rip Tires a lot of the time. It's just this. They're just going back and forth. I wouldn't listen to Bunny Girl. She had a bad take earlier, low key. I don't know, fellas. I don't know about that. This game just hates me. So I lost all my 12 games in a row 3 weeks ago. I think it's Activision's skill-based matchmaking, legit making lobbies that are decided as soon as, like, I'm gonna say before the game even starts. It's to give you a win every other, or else all losses and all wins, or else 50-50 exactly. It's obvious addiction cycle. Games don't feel remotely the same as they did in 2020. Activision is historically up there with EA as the most evil companies of all time, and the win percentages are all between 45% and 55%, no matter the ban or pick rate. Go look. Overwatch University Reddit. I almost want to be like, you legit said to go to Reddit. We are not the same. Go to Reddit. We are not the same. What an idiot, dude. Seriously. And he's got the Redditor attitude, too. Genuinely just, no, you're wrong. You, that's not true. Look at this buffoon. Go F yourself, buddy. Go fuck yourself. Go back to Reddit. Go back to Reddit. We do things differently on the forums. We are not the same. We are not the same. Fucking Redditors. Like, actually. I think this game is not for me. Wait until the 2020 patch comes back. Only time I have been able to stream Overwatch for longer than 5. I'm gonna say 4 hours. I played Mercy for 8 straight in that 2020 patch and enjoyed every second of it. The game now with the power creep of certain heroes, Sierra doing soldier but better. What's another example? Incredibly counter-swappy, and deaths don't feel earned. As well as the bigger health pools with higher damage and heal output. It feels like Overwatch 1 total mayhem. And I certainly will be waiting patiently, probably forever, because my discs for Overwatch 1 only run Overwatch 2, and that's the exact thing gamers are fighting for. Overwatch is just so niche, people don't see it from this perspective. I love it. I don't like it. I love it. I don't Cat just needs a rework. See Cat Bastion, Cat Noon. And Zumi's perk and ult from arcade mode fixed, and she is now fun. Think all heroes in Overwatch should get a flying rework. disguise and was balanced until Echo came out. Nowadays, Ilari and Emre basically guarantee kills because of flight. Juno and Cat make the DPS. Make flying such a regular interaction, it almost desensitizes the community to imbalance. I recommend a nerf to all flight abilities and keep high ground some more value. I like that. Nah, I like that. Hey, what's going on? Domina has arrived. God damn, what are you writing? Holy. I'm on the forums right now because I don't want to do comp yet because I'm going to get really, really, really frustrated. But I also have 4 React videos that I do have to go over right now. I'm sorry I missed your chat. Whenever I'm on OBS doing Safari, I can't see the chat unless I click on my little thing. But I will continue reading if you are still here. Or if there's anyone else here who wants to chat, I will be in chat. I just am like really bad at what I do. So, anyways, sorry guys. I'm just all right. Okay, all right. Don't worry. I will be reading chat. Do not worry. Do not worry. I'm only I'll do the React soon. I'm just kind of on the forums because I haven't been in a while. Giving a lot of good takes. Some dude like I like dude. This guy said I gotta find that Reddit interaction. This game just hates me, okay? This guy lost 12 games in a row 3 weeks ago, said bye Overwatch, went on vacation, had a great 2 weeks out back, lost another 6 in a row. This guy's, if you're struggling, I recommend Overwatch University Reddit. They offer great tips based on footage. And and then it was like, here, there's a risk of people spouting rubbish, such it's a forced loss rate, etc. Not everyone is like that, but it's a weekend and trolls are out. I said, Activision skill-based matchmaking legit makes lobbies that are decided before the game even starts to give you a win every other, or else all losses or all wins. Meaning, like, you go on a 9-game win streak or a 9-game losing streak, or else you go on 9 wins, 9 losses, like, or 4 wins, 4 losses. It'd be 50-50 exactly. It's obvious addiction cycle. Games don't feel remotely the same as they did in 2020. Activision is historically up there with EA as the most evil companies of all time, and the win percentages are all between 45% and 55%, no matter the ban or pick rate. Go look. And then this guy goes, thank you for proving my point. Spouting absolute garbage. Thereafter, advice on gameplay, not your conspiracy bullshit. No wonder people prefer Reddit when there's people like you here. And I said, your advice was legit, go to Reddit. We are not the same. So, yeah, and I have the same experience. I have the exact same experience. I either win, lose the exact same amount of games, I win 12-1, or I'm losing most of the games. So it does feel really, really, really like that. At least when you're solo queuing. Guy's an ass. I mean, I don't know, dude. Anyone that, like, says go to Reddit before anything else, is just as bad to me as, like, use ChatGPT. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, go to Reddit and listen to some fucking nobody that you have, like, no idea who he is, no credibility at all. It's the same thing as listening to ChatGPT, in my opinion. Why not form your own opinion, right? Like, this guy just wants to, like, upvote whatever he sees on Reddit and not listen to anything else, right? Okay, we'll go to the react portion now because I've got 4 banging videos that like one of them's gonna make me extremely upset because it's about greedy you. So let's go over to the react console section. Uh-oh, it seems to be not working. Wait, what? What if we go to Elgato gameplay?
Welcome
properties,
back to the channel. It is I,
and we click OK
LG Man,
again.
and I'm here to report on a bit more drama going on in sort of
back.
the Overwatch space. Let's just jump right into it.
Don't know what it's
there
playing
was
right
a
now, but
tournament, a Creator World Cup
J3.
for Marvel Rivals.
But we have to. We're gonna watch these videos here. My screen's a little big, but I've got some future reacts here.
New lower prices at Giant?
I don't think I'm gonna like play the ads. I don't think I'm gonna do ad reacts, fellas.
Both in-store and online.
Unless you want to see them.
For savings that are even bigger. Shop Giant. Save bigger.
Yeah, apparently those Giant stores are different.
Positive energy. I am being filled.
Is that a cigar in her hand?
with beams.
You guys can't
of
even see
light.
it.
Rachel!
That was a Tinder ad. Holy
For
shit!
Marvel
Oh,
Rivals.
also, fellas, I met a girl on Tinder and she ended up being a whore. I'm sorry I said that. It was my ex-girlfriend. But Tinder worked, but it just didn't work.
Welcome
It worked
back
about
to
as
the
well as you
channel.
think
It
it
is
would.
I, LG Man, and I'm here to report on a bit more drama going on in sort
Okay, who is this guy?
of the Overwatch space. Let's just jump right into it. There was a tournament, a Creator World Cup for Marvel Rivals that, let me tell you, has a lot of drama brewing in it.
Okay. I heard about a lot of this drama or whatever. I don't know if this video is all about that, but I don't know. I really don't want to watch a video that's like old shit now because this was 13 days ago at this point. But like, I guess I'll put my opinion on it. And
Is being focused.
I have
on
less than
Warren.
an
You know
hour
Warren,
worth of react
the Overwatch
videos.
guy,
So, like,
the Ash
let's
guy.
just-
Yeah, him. He's getting a lot of hate focused on him by other content creators.
how? Okay, he died. I was gonna say, how did you almost just lose a Sierra v Lucio? That would have been fucking insane.
For how he performed in this Creator World Cup for Marvel Rivals. But let me give a little bit of backstory. So, NetEase hosted this Creator World Cup for Marvel Rivals and sent out a bunch of invites for different people. This tournament had a prize pool of $300,000. Obviously, you can assume some people wanted to lock in. After the match between Canada and America took place, J3 put up this post. Opinions on the Marvel Rivals World Cup so far.
Yeah, I didn't hear. Oh, it's Marvel Rivals. That's why I didn't hear
Fire.
about it. Fuck
Wish there
Marvel
was more-
Rivals, dude. That's crazy. They had a World Cup though. I didn't know it was like U.S. versus Canada. I thought it was just like that's important, dude. If you're representing the country, like
Advertisement in general. It's good that they got
mid by Marcus. It shows the current skill ceiling of EU Lucio Ball. Fucking A.
people who are familiar with the
Thank God I'm not on EU servers, dude. I would get absolutely mopped on EU servers.
game.
But I will do
to
that
dot
one.
Main rivals. Great for reaching a new audience. If you're going to get invited to a $300,000 tournament, probably should learn more than Squirrel Girl. A lot of people would give anything for an opportunity like this.
True.
A lot of visibility to different countries and streamers like Team Brazil, which had really good players, and Team America United, who kicked our ass 2-0. This is the first test run for our World Cup Marvel Rivals. Hopefully it grows into something beautiful. We'll
I forgot, in soccer and like European sports, you say like nil for 0 and like love. Oh wait, that's tennis. That's tennis. I got that so wrong, but like I forgot it's like yeah, it's like 2-0, and then I think you do say 2-all actually. If it's like tied, it's 2-all, which I think is also like a tennis thing. 50-all, and love is 0 versus nil. Interesting, super interesting.
just have more countries participate and also more LAN events. Now, this post would be fine if that fourth line wasn't throwing shade at.
If you're going to get invited to a $300,000 tournament, probably should learn more than Squirrel Girl. A lot of people would give anything for an opportunity like this. Well, true, but like whoever's picking the teams, what are you doing picking a one-trick Squirrel Girl? Whoever's picking the teams, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, unless you literally wanted a one-trick Squirrel Girl, you should listen to your coach. That should be a coach's opinion. If a player's going out and saying this, that should be a coach's job to come in and say, you know, you can't go out and say this, J3. You can't throw shade on your teammates. But is there no coach? Is there no, like, person putting the teams together? Was this just, like, a community event tournament that was the World Cup? You know, that's what if there's going to be a $300,000 tournament, then, you know, a coach should justify this, not a player, right?
Someone. This post reads as a genuine criticism on the Marvel Rivals World Cup, going over a lot of things that J3 enjoys and want to see more. But that fourth line stands out a little bit. That fourth line is directed purely at Warren. So Warren would then respond to this post by saying, just to clarify, I only have...
Needing a coach is copium for 14 dynamics. True. That's true. But, like, pretty much exactly what you're saying is, like, this entire situation right here is, like, they needed a coach or someone to pick the team with reasoning to pick that team, because there's no copium for this one trick person in this tournament. That's why there's this drama, because there wasn't a coach to... My voice is shot because I yelled too loud yesterday, dude. Check the VOD. I was so mad when I ended stream, dude.
So I accepted. Like always, every day off stream, I practiced my mains, Squirrel Girl and Namor, and tried to pick up Cyclops. He got banned non-stop. And Warren's getting a lot of flack for this. Also saying, fueling the fire by calling me names, a one-trick, lazy, etc.
Now, fueling the fire by calling you names. Now, you can't, if you are a one-trick, you can't make one of your defenses like I'm a one-trick. Buddy, if you actually one-tricked in the fucking World Cup, yeesh. You know, that's pretty bad. Okay? I'm sorry, but, like, you cannot say that you can't take any criticism for one-tricking in the World Cup. That's bad. Okay, fueling the fire by calling me names a one trick when I played 4+ different characters and offered to play more. Okay, but if you could play different heroes, but did you play them well? Probably not. And I understand his argument, though. You can't, like, obviously blaming, you know, I didn't see the World Cup, I didn't watch the gameplay, but I don't play Marvel Rivals, so I don't know.
Play 4+ different characters and offer to play more both before and during the tournament.
Yes, yeah, I think that was an earlier tournament, was the chick doing it. I think it was literally the same exact thing happening, is like she didn't want to swap. But it wasn't the World Cup. That one wasn't. But
it's just clear pandering to an already toxic
I mean, but
mob.
then, like, why? I mean, if teams are random, that sucks. But, like, then why did you have that person on your team? If you know this person's going to do this, then, like, why complain about it after the fact? You should have said something beforehand, because now you just look like you're mags you lost, J3.
If you were watching, I was shaded non-stop by various creators and their communities from the get-go. Do you think that's what I wanted to happen? What I expected?
No, but, like, if that's what happened, like, you need to accept it.
Expected from today?
If you played like shit, and people are saying you played like shit, you can't just deflect it. I mean, you can, but, like, you're not getting to another World Cup.
No. Now I'm seeing casters, analysts, J3 of...
And if no one told him to do it in the moment, like, it's not, like, I mean, it is his job to know, but, like, you know, what he's saying is, like, it wasn't just his fault. There's too many scenarios to, like, blame him.
Adding to it. So people are obviously mad at Warren for probably not playing the best he could on his characters, but it goes a little bit more deeper. So I enlisted the help of a very powerful AI to tell me what happened during this drama.
Hey, if the rest of this video is an AI to tell him what the rest. I kind of already put my statements on this. I think I already got in the meat and potatoes. I'm gonna move on. King's Row is mid.
Okay, so in the wider Overwatch community,
I have no idea.
And not just that, but also...
Oh, by the way, this is Beastman Rage right here. I don't mind Beastman Rage right here, but I, like, pretty sure he like, pays YouTube to get his videos up because he, like, hardly edits them. His mic quality is pretty bad. He does sound like Benson, and it's pretty funny. But, like, I don't know. I think I'm angry in this guy.
So my Overwatch community and Discord, there have been a lot of discussions and arguments and topics being thrown about the maps that are now getting stale. Or
okay,
the maps that just might not be fun and people are realizing that they're not fun. Okay, and those maps
he's talking about the best maps in the game
seem to be hybrid and payload maps.
This is propaganda. This is propaganda. Seriously. It's Overwatch 2 propaganda to get more push and Flashpoint that nobody wants, except for Activision. Look, you don't really agree with the King's Row map. You know, some of the worst gameplay comes from the maps like Eichenwald. I can leave one of them anyways. Yeah, no, I'm actually totally with you, Procky. Like totally 100%. Like, Eichenwald, for example, that used to be one of my favorite maps all time in Overwatch 1. But something about the new heroes, the new something, the map flows completely differently now, and I absolutely despise it. So yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Like, I loved Eichenwald before. I loved it. But like, something about the new game, it doesn't flow the same. And yeah, I totally agree. Torbjorn can sit at that one angle, and it's disgustingly good. But like, that used to not be that good, you know?
Maps. And I know.
Pretty sure I'm going to disagree with a lot of what this guy says.
That is the community's bread and butter. That is Overwatch's bread and butter.
Yeah. King's Row, Eichenwald, yeah. Best maps of all time.
And I don't necessarily agree with all of the points being made that hybrid and payload maps are terrible, but I do understand where people are coming from. Because
sure, but not really.
I don't like a lot of those maps because I don't play heroes that are very good on those maps.
He's playing Genji right now.
So I feel like I kind of have a bit of bias towards not liking it, right? That is my problem. But there are a lot of points that people make that aren't just specifically for a player like me who plays close range heroes, right? That's just not the case for everyone.
Why would close range heroes not be good on those maps? I guess, you know what? I actually understand now, but
there are people who play.
I think this is the same Overwatch 2 problem that I'm getting.
Long range heroes who don't like it. There are people who've been playing the game for years that don't like it. There are people that have been playing the game for 5 minutes that don't like these maps. Now, the biggest one that people have been talking about lately, or at least my community has been debating, is King's Row and Eichenwald. Everyone loves King's Row especially, and people love Eichenwald as well.
Everyone always has loved King's Row. Even in Overwatch 1, there's no map votes or anything. You'd roll King's Row, and you were like, King's Row, baby, you know?
Whenever those two maps are on the 3-map screen, at any point, they get the most votes no matter what. And if you don't vote it, there's always someone. There just has to be some, like, dork that goes, why would you ever not vote for...
Yeah, why would you never not vote for those? Because they're the best maps.
For Eichenwald, why didn't you vote for King's Row, you idiot? It's because I don't want to play the map for the 80th time, okay? I just don't feel like it. It's a good map. It's not that good. Let me enjoy the game as well, okay? Because I'm sure...
Then we're definitely enjoying the game for different reasons here. And this is a big point right here. Okay, it's one thing if you're sick of the maps. Generally, when I'm playing GM Champ, it's always Li Zhang over everything. Dog, yo! Procky! Dude, one of the same, because Li Zhang always gets voted, and dude, I'm not a big fan. I used to love Li Zhang Tower, but not much anymore. I don't much like Li Zhang anymore, specifically because of Anran, actually. I go against Anrans, and I constantly, they're so good on Li Zhang Tower. It's not as fun anymore. I used to play heroes like Genji, Pharah, a lot of heroes on Li Zhang Tower that just are not viable anymore with the new heroes that exist. Like, it's the balancing. It's simply just what the game is themselves. Because I used to love those maps because they were fun displays of skill. Like, if you made a high skill play on old King's Row with the old hero pool, like, you know, you actually did something. You went out of your way to do something on purpose and made it work. If it didn't work, you'd reset and go again. That's what Overwatch used to be. Now it's literally do the exact same thing over and over until it works, which is like the definition of insanity. But that's how you get value, because if you're swapping heroes constantly, you're going to lose the value of your perks. And that's a reason not to switch ever. And people have the problem of holding on to ults too long. And that's why people don't switch as well. But in a switching game where hard counters are more powerful than anything else, it's certainly a different game nowadays. It's not the same game we're playing on these maps. So that's why, you know, people don't want it because, I don't want to play this again. Because it's not having the same good qualities as they used to. because of the health of the game specifically.
You've played it 4 times. In fact, I know you have because we've been playing this game.
Also, I played Route 66 2 fucking games in a row yesterday, and I don't care because that over Flashpoint and push no matter what.
For 3 hours tonight on a Monday, and I saw you earlier on Monday on Eichenwald, okay? So the point is that I think people vehemently defend these maps, not only because they're decent maps, right? And they have a nice vibe to them, especially Kings Row. Kings Row's vibe is immaculate.
Yeah.
But especially when they have that overcast, like I've been noticing that they have the overcast one way more, and I love that on Kings Row. I don't know.
I liked Night Kings Row the best because I just liked how it was in Overwatch 1. Obviously, I like the new designs. I like seeing them at different times of the day and whatever, but like, I don't know. I used to see Lijiang in daytime, only in custom games. It was kind of cool, you know, but like, Kings Row at night was fucking, that's what it was. It was the night map. It was like dark. It was cool. It was cool. That's why people liked Kings Row, and it's just kind of spread now. But like, they took away the night part. Why would, like, you know, and now Kings Row is not cool, as cool because of, like, I don't know. Basically, what Overwatch 2 did is took every single thing people loved about Overwatch 1, milked the shit out of it, so that it became, like, the mainstream opinion on TikTok and shit, and now you have this, like, hardened shell community of these, like, LARPing Overwatch fans that have only started playing the game since 2022, who think that they know OG ball, who like think that they defend Kings Row for all these points that like the OG players are just like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a virus, fellas. The LARPing epidemic of Overwatch, dude. It's bad.
I'm like a lighting guy. I like it a lot. It looks good, but people just love these maps no matter what. Or it could just be blind nostalgia. Like that could be one.
It is blind nostalgia, at least for me, but a lot of blind nostalgia for me comes from slop gameplay. Like, the game does not feel as good as it used to for many reasons, which is, this guy's going to get into Greedy You. Like, do you see the bottom right? That video is really going to get into it.
I have seen that before, where people just have no idea how to speak on the game because they only love Overwatch 1 and any...
Listen, like, I mean... That, to me, is just a valid opinion, because I don't understand how people can see the difference.
Everything Overwatch 2 ever did was terrible, and...
Yes! I mean, not everything, but everything good that they've done, Overwatch 1 already fucking did.
Anything Overwatch, new current Overwatch does.
I like Xion, but, like, come on, dude. Like, I could name more... I could name 900 more things I don't like about Overwatch 2 than, like, things I liked that they brought.
Is way better.
By the way, the perk system was made by Jeff Kaplan. He just never released it because it wasn't balanced. Big shocker! They released it now.
Or way worse than anything that could have ever happened during Overwatch 1's life cycle. Like, I hate the nostalgia merchants of this game so much, man. It's so obnoxious. Like, it's the worst thing ever.
It's not the worst fucking thing ever. The worst thing ever is blindly glazing terrible changes because you are an aggravated, no-skill player.
But anyway, a lot of people don't like use these blinders, right, as a defense mechanism, and they just won't accept certain things, right? Like Kings Row first. That choke is stupid. That choke is unfun. Now, the best way to play that choke is to not play the choke, even on defense, right? But no one can do that.
What the fuck? What? No one plays the choke? I think out of any of the payload hybrid starters, that's one of the... I mean, I understand, but again, it wasn't like that in Overwatch 1. It's only like that now. So stop blaming that on, like, the community. Because, like, Juno and Atlas, best things to come out of Overwatch 2. Juno! I do like Juno. I think her flying's a little too fucking powerful, but she doesn't terribly annoy me. I also think her, like, ability where she can just, like, press a button and it auto goes to the people. I mean, that literally just is, like, Ana with a Zen aim. It's just, like, so no skill. But, like, other than that, like, Juno, I don't hate Juno, but pretty much a Juno. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I don't care. I love Juno. Like, Elitegold's Dorian is the one who loves Juno, has a crush on Juno. I'm more of an Anra and Domina type of guy. Domina's been taken over recently, dude. I've been having wet dreams about Domino 4 times a week now.
You are never convincing anyone to do that in ranked, unless you are in really high lobbies. You watch the pros, they don't even touch the main choke. They all set up on high ground, and then they let you come in, and then they kill you. That's not what even happens in the game. People sit on the choke. So what happens is, either your tanks on defense are pushing into this choke and pushing way past it for no reason, and dying for no reason, or
Pushing past the choke on defense really bothers me unless you're securing a kill. When I'm Ana and I see people walk behind corner walls, that would get me killed if I peeked, and then die, and then I see, like, is waiting to respawn, gets spammed. It pisses me off so bad. It was like, what was that, Blade? Wait, oh no. Oh no, wait. Wait, look. I just had a Dragon Blade clip on my Instagram go viral, which kind of felt nice. Because one of the comments was like, never do you see a Genji on console this good. I was like, oh, so why am I plat 1? Like,
people sit on the choke. So what happens is, either your tanks on defense are pushing into this choke and push.
okay, it's quick play. It's quick play. I mean, he must be swapping, dude. That I have no idea what the fuck I'm watching right now. Not only that, dude, he paid fucking money for the Nerf skin. Why would you ever do that? For what, Bean Gun Tracer? Looks terrible.
Way past it for no reason and dying for no reason, or
look, maybe if you had a Nerf sword growing up, I was a Nerf gun guy. I had so many Nerf guns. Flex the Nerf skin.
Or it's the opposite, and you're attacking, and your tanks literally just do nothing to try and get through. They
dude, Proc, we're on the same wavelength right now.
sit on Roadhog, or they sit on Mauga, and they don't give you a shield to get through. Maybe Mauga can work, but they sit on
maybe
Roadhog,
Mauga can
like,
work because Mauga's fucking OP. Like, okay, I'm sorry, there's a pin. My voice is cracking because I raged so hard yesterday.
They sit on Queen, and they just don't help the team get through, and they wonder why they're dying a billion times because they're walking through the tightest choke in the game. And then you have maybe that one little flank on the right.
Yeah.
Right hand side when you're attacking, but most characters can't do that. Most characters can't go to that height and even be effective once they are there.
Dude, I think, like, people just don't understand certain things, okay? Hanzo on the, like, tier website or whatever is a C tier hero. And tonight, I'm actually, after stream, I'm going to make a video. I'm editing a video of, like, some of my best Hanzo highlights to gas. I'm going to make, like, a 2-mat edit, basically. Because dude, Hanzo destroys that fucking choke. Hanzo is so good on attack King's Row because everyone always relies on corner and shield, and that is exactly where Hanzo thrives. It makes no sense why he's a C-tier hero. Because I play him, and I'm beating XIMMER'S because I can one-shot, and the fact that I can do that means I'm, like, changing swinging games, dude. King's Row is poke heaven. You are hitting on the money, dude. It is. It used to be dive heaven, though, because you could skip that choke of, like, them holding high ground in the pros. You could go straight to point and or go left, and that would force them to reposition themselves. But dive isn't really a thing anymore because the damage is too much, the health pool is a lot. Dive is still a thing, I guess, but, like, it's not, it's not the same because Mauga can do this, and that's more value than actually going through the secret hallway left side. I don't know. I'm not on my computer.
Right. And other characters, if you're a tank, you can't go up there because then your team will just try and walk down mid because they're idiots and get rolled. So it's not like it's a skill issue thing. This stuff happens. It is just...
Yo, it is a skill issue thing because my games are Plat 1 to Masters 3! And half the players are cheating.
Because the way the map works, it's...
And the cheating players, the zimming cheating players in high ranks don't know how to position themselves because all they do is shoot with Mercy. One of my duos mostly plays Tracer, and we always skip or try to skip King's Row because you always just end up Sig Widow because, yeah, Brig Kiri, impossible to dive. Yeah, Brig Kiri, maybe add Orisa into that. Double shield with her perk. Yeah. Actually, and I usually end up on Hanzo, and people think I'm throwing because that's the only way I kill Widowmakers is on Hanzo, and it's also really good against tanks and shields. But then I got some fucking brain-dead idiot on tank who keeps jumping in the same choke and dying 5 times, saying, we can't kill anything, it's the Hanzo's fault. And it's like, dude, I can't peek a choke with 2 barriers when you're dead. I'm sorry.
Humanity is if they see a walk down mid op.
Valid opinion, especially if he plays Tracer. Tracer's not really good on King's Row. That makes sense.
They're gonna walk down mid.
She used to be, but not anymore.
And you can't get everyone to not walk down mid unless they're the best players in the game, or they're, you know, whatever, not drunk, or they're not having a bad game, or whatever. There are so many factors that make the map bad, or that make the map not bad. Again, I don't want to say that they're...
I have 9,000 more of those arguments for Flashpoint and Push. 9,000 more. Because everything Payload does with regrouping team fights and space of the team fight, Flashpoint and Push multiply that by 5. You're walking 5 times the distance to objective. Every time you die. So, my tank when he uses his cooldown to run past the enemy tank, dives 4 people at once and dies immediately. You know what also pisses me off? Is when I see Orion do that and get away with it. Because his heals are really good. Because then he just does it the rest of the game. You don't cap a single other point. You reinforce that bad behavior because you're skilled. And then you lose because you are too skilled. So...
bad maps, because they're just not. That make the map insufferable to play on sometimes. There are times, I think... It's funny because whenever people, like, say... Like, I'll use Hanzo as an example. Whenever people die to...
I'll use Hanzo as an example.
Hanzo, they only ever remember the crazy random headshot that they get. That is crazy. I really didn't bring that up in the background. But they only ever...
He definitely raged to that one shot because that's all he
remember that the crazy random headshot that you got, like, through a bunch of people, and that's it. They never remember, like, the Hanzo actually hitting a good headshot, like you just saw there in the background. But it's like the opposite for, like, King's Row and Eichenwald. They only remember, like, how they got through and how they dominated on the map. They never seem to remember that they got stuck in the first point for 5 minutes, right? The last 3 times they played on Eichenwald. I can't tell you how many times I've just stalled out because we...
This isn't really a team problem. This is a power creep problem. If your support's to go with you and keep you alive, so the entire enemy team, then you're smurfing. Dude, I'm not smurfing. I'm just hard stuck plat 1. I was diamond 1 last week. I'm plat 1 now. And I think it's because I'm solo queuing. I think you said that already, but
cannot get through the first choke on Eichenwald.
This is because of power creep. Heroes are too powerful. There's too much damage. Health pools do not equal balance with extra damage. It doesn't. Too much damage with multiple heroes targeting one hero at once causes one-shot and terrible interactions. And that's at the point where we're at right now. Terrible interactions again. If there was not a 2-tank lock, just like there was in Overwatch 1, Goats would be meta. It would be a different kind of Goats meta. It would be Lucio Brig. It would be Juno, Kiriko, Brig. Kiriko, Juno, Zen maybe. With like Zarya, Ramatra, or Reinhardt. I don't know.
And it's not even because, like, you know, like some sort of random skill issue. It might be like a team issue, but it's quick play. I want to be able to play a hero that I can have fun with and get through. Am I not good enough to do that? Yes. But the point...
That's not the map's fault.
Is like...
This map hasn't been changed in history. And this choke used to not be like that. And nothing changed about the map except for the lighting. And now, it's like that. So how is this the map's fault?
I'm just trying to have fun. I'm not trying to play specific heroes in order to get...
What is this guy blading? Are we chopping down the pillars?
The first point. I mean, it's like... These 2 maps especially are the ones that I think need the biggest refresh because I think people are a little too nostalgic.
They don't need a refresh, dude. Okay, refreshing them, redoing them, building them for 5v5, which is what maps are doing now, only makes them worse. If you look at second point Shambhala Monastery, the one we were just on, right there. That second point, defender or attackers hold at the objective's checkpoint. And 1 person on point, because there's enough damage to 5v6 and have 1 person on point, and you can hold at the fucking checkpoint. That is not holding at the choke like defense, okay? That's like defense holding at the regular defense choke, right? First point, King's Row, right? Right. But if the attackers are holding all the way that far up, That used to not happen. That never used to happen in Overwatch. Spawn killing was bad because you're overextended. You get rolled. So the fact that you're getting attackers get value by holding at the checkpoint of where the objective's going means that's a map problem. Okay, King's Row does not have that map problem, but Shambali Monastery does. And that is a hero problem, a map problem. King's Row is not the fucking problem. And it's glazed probably because it plays the most balanced like Overwatch 1 does. Or it's because Overwatch 1 was balanced. Shambhala and Numbani, two worst maps in the game. Numbani is very hated on for a lot of reasons, and I don't know why. I've had bad games, I've had good games, but Numbani was never a problem until Flying Heroes. And Ana got way too powerful. I think Ana ruins games because of how powerful she is. She used to be hard to play. She used to be a really hard hero to get value with. And now, somehow, she's like the best healer in the game and can swing games, gets banned and shit. So, like, again, like, I don't blame the maps as much as I blame the power creep because of that reason specifically. Perks. Jeff Kaplan designed the perks in Overwatch 1. Never thought he could release them because he thought they'd be too overpowered. Kind of goes to show what I'm saying.
On these maps.
They were designed for campaign. That would have been awesome. Like, the stadium system inside of a campaign is what I wanted, not stadium. But stadium's a cool idea, but in a campaign, not multiplayer. It's just more imbalanced bullshit.
And they'll never actually talk about it enough, so that's why I'm trying to get the ball rolling here.
The nostalgia boners are about the balance of the game.
I don't even know if I like hybrid total. I like payload, I think, more than I like hybrid, which is weird because I love
Same, and that's because 2CP doesn't work with Overwatch 2. That's why it was removed. 2CP doesn't work with Overwatch 2. And that's what hybrid maps are, is a 2CP beginning. Because they don't work. Because they're one-sided. It's just Overwatch 1, Overwatch 2. That's all it is. Simplified. That's all it is. Everything small niche debate is literally just Overwatch 2 versus Overwatch 1 in a more simplistic format.
But I think it's the maps. That's what I'm going to say for now, is that I think it's the maps of hybrid that I don't like.
You got reported for smurfing and haven't touched it since. It's either reported for throwing or smurfing, dude, because that's what you get with imbalance. It's either too powerful, not powerful enough. It never meets in the middle, because if balance never meets in the middle, you get stuff like that where it never meets in the middle.
Like
that's
Numbani.
what I'm saying.
And even then, I'm going to also say this just to kind of prove my point a little bit. Do you remember Numbani before the little refresh that they gave it?
I actually do not remember a lot of it. I think the stairway is different, but I don't notice it as much, really, to be honest with you.
It was bad. It wasn't even bad. It was unplayable. At least now, Numbani is...
At least now. What do you mean it was unplayable? It was unplayable past 2022.
Still pretty bad, but at least it's, like, playable, dude. Like, you can...
Give me a fucking reason, then. He's yet to give me a reason about Numbani. He said, oh, remember before the changes, it was unplayable. At least now it's playable. Why? What the fuck did it do?
At least get on it, and you can manage something in the game without losing your mind every single time. Maybe
that is not the map's fault!
Maybe every other time, but not every single time like you used to. And I think the other one, Gibraltar. Gibraltar this season, or what was it?
Gibraltar, the reworked map?
Season 1, geez, we're 2 seasons out of Season 1 now. When it got reworked, it's better. It really is. It is easier to navigate the map. It is better to attack. It is easier to defend. The sight lines are more interesting. They're not long. They're not like randomly.
Yeah, because it's built to design a specific game. Turn the vid off. Okay, fine. Valid. I'm just saying, no, this isn't a map. That's not a map thing. Okay? It needs a refresh because this is a completely different game we're playing here. The reason those maps designed for Overwatch 1 didn't really fit Overwatch 2 because they were not designed for this game. And the Gibraltar rework was just to slip in redesign every single map to make it more for no skill 5v5 than skilled 6v6. And that's why it's just not fucking working. So let's move on. I'll do your video real quick, Procky. I don't want to watch these because I'm going to get scared. I'm going to get scared to, like, play Lucio ball. And I'm going to get inconfident. Dude, my voice is so shot. I didn't think it was this bad. Yeah, that's a con. I saw you do that. No, good save. Okay, yeah. You look better. So, ew. That was a pixel perfect save right there. Ew! Alright. Yeah, that was good. I think, okay, your attacking looks better though. This goalie's insane, but like, dude, I mean, what are they fucking taking in EU servers? Oh, I would have jumped crouched on that and got the ball there. I could have beat him to that. Jump down. Oh, see, I would have done a little different. I play different. That's why I'm excited to see how this goes. You're not? Dude, your offense looks better than his. I'm not going to lie. Like, your offense, at least the speed in which he makes decisions when dribbling the ball. I think you actually have faster reactions. You get, like, an extra input or two in. His goalie mobs, but, like, dude, I think you're better at offense than this guy is. I mean, that had to have been a good assist, but he missed the net. There's no way he didn't miss the net on that. I was insane. Good save. Wow, he followed it. Oh, man. See, yeah. He put himself in that bad situation, but he made that a lot harder than he should have. I'm like critiquing whatever I can because like this is like pretty much pixel perfect. It looks faster because you're on a roller. No, you're just being humble. Trust me, I played hockey for 16 years. I know game speed, especially like this. I can tell skill gaps in like situations. Like in hockey, you try to force a one-on-one situation so you can beat a defender and create a two-on-one opportunity. And woo! See, I would have moved a little earlier, but maybe he had to get it later so that he could shoot first. I'm not considering that. That first save was insane. Good. See that punch saved it right there. Need no reg, I think. Yeah, that also does happen. But also, like, okay, the no regs in Lucio Ball are consistent. The no regs in Lucio Ball are very consistent. So like, and I think it has to do with the speed of what the ball's going. Like you can't boop it other momentum if it has enough going that way. That's what I think. Oh, okay, with ping. Well, to be fair, I've never played on latency below 60. This 30 latency that you guys have is crazy. I don't think that happened. Hold on, I'm gonna go get a muffin real quick. I'm so dehydrated and I'm talking so much, I'm like foaming at the mouth. Just for the record, fellas, this is the water bottle that was full. I knocked it over and the lid exploded open and spilled directly onto my laptop. That is how I broke it. Thank gosh for the Apple Neo. $800 out of the pocket. Not too fucking bad, but Oh, excuse me. I will be right back, fellas. I made up a new screen for this. See? Oh, I have wise words from Ty. It's about sandwiches. I'll be right back. Alright, fellows. I'm all muffined up. And I am going to watch Master Players Still Play Like Silver. Who's throwing?
Okay, y'all, there's 5 seconds left on the clock. I have no idea if they're able to even win this. They're on OT. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Bab just died. Reaper just died. It's up to the ball.
Okay.
Yo, we are in for a treat. I was in his lobby and I wish I took screenshots at the moment. But the way the supports were going at each other was crazy. Juno thinks our Brig through. Our Brig thinks our tank, our DPS were the issue. And today, we'll find out who threw in today's video on...
Again, I hate the Nerf guns. Like, I hate how they look, dude. For real. What a lazy PNG fucking image they put on. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Who threw that game? To the new people who have arrived, who threw that game is a basic but fun concept. I get summoned to review a video of either quick play, comp, or stadium. The reasoning behind this is because somebody on the team was toxic, or somebody can't take accountability, or is throwing. I will spectate the team, introduce them, and swap POVs. Together we will find out who threw and see where it all went wrong. It could be tank, DPS, or support, or everybody's to blame. Today's VOD is spectating a Masters 5-1 lobby and is played on console. Now, let's
Genuinely, I might be in this lobby.
get into the video. All right, everybody. You know how it goes. Let's find out who threw. Wait, hold on. Oh, kill him. Okay. I'm playing some Torb-ass gameplay right here, y'all. All right, let's introduce the team. We got May. I fucking hate May. But I had a player, y'all. I had to. Sojourn, Oricia, Brig. Bro, what is Brig doing here, by the way? What the hell? And Juno. Damn, Juno looks kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. You okay, Juno? So, to give a little bit of context, Juno thinks the Brig was throwing. Juno thinks the Brig was. Juno thinks the Brig was throwing. Brig thinks everybody else was throwing. And Tank was just trying to win. And so was I, I'm not gonna lie. But I didn't. What the fuck did Brig? Y'all, I can't even finish a sentence. Brig whips at nothing, turns around, smashes the wall.
She was dead there anyway.
30 fucking tricks on it.
She was dead anyway.
I didn't know. I didn't watch this video, y'all. I didn't really pay attention to the scoreboard. It was kind of like 4 a.m. type of game, and I was tired. So I didn't really know what happened and who threw, but I think this video will let me know what happened. Oh wait, did I just hear a Kiri switch? Oh, they switched back to Brig. Oh man. Ooh, okay, Tank. Oh shit, Tank's getting melted. Tank needs help, y'all. Oh fuck. So the idea in this push against the Sigma is to wall him off from his team, y'all. That is my plan, and that's what I'm thinking about at this moment. But I hear him all, and I'm like, give me that ass. Give me that ass. Give me that ass.
I'm shocked that didn't get eaten, but
All right, so this is nasty. I don't know what happened to a break. They go AFK for a bit for some reason. So then now they're low on health. Sigma throws a rock.
You gotta go AFK to type in chat.
Katuna gets popped though. Hacked a window. Damn, Orisa dead as hell. Damn, Brig dead as hell. Damn, Soldier dead as hell. Damn, I'm dead as hell. It's up to the Juno.
They used ults better. Maybe if they used a support ult. But, like, I don't know how you're going to win that if they use ults.
And they're dead as hell, too.
Right?
Honestly, good push on the enemy team for that. Okay, Orbi gets popped, which is a W. So we have enough resources. We're attacking. Brig misses her whip shot. Sigma ults. Cass gets out of it. Okay. The first step is going to determine a lot here.
I don't know what Brig was supposed to do there. That's why I banned Sombra. I don't know what she was supposed to do there.
No, Brig and Juno died. Okay. Ooh, Tank gets a W kill, but they have no support. They're in the trenches. They're getting touched, hacked, and everything. No. Bro, what is my Brig doing?
I'm not sure why she was up there.
Not even my Brig. What is Juno doing? So they hold high ground, which is smart, but then Kiri pops up, beats him out of here. Juno gets beat back.
I'd never 1v1 a Kiriko unless I have a one-shot, dude. She's too powerful.
What are y'all doing? So now we're down to support. I'm trying to get high ground, and I'm lost as fuck. I'm like, no, elevator, you're too fast. What are you doing? I'm like, elevator, please. Oh, elevator, please. No. I'm fighting demons in here, yo. I need help. And I'm like, should I go back in there? Hell no. Orisa back in the front line, providing good pressure. Good wall by me. Okay. They focus on the... Damn, they're flying. Ooh, and the tank is aware of Baptiste on the high ground. Ooh, nice tank gameplay. I love it.
Tank.
There is 20 seconds left on the clock. Samurok pops ult. Briggy has not popped a rally.
Oh,
now they do
yeah.
finally. A little too late, but it's okay.
A little too late.
Cass dies. I pop freeze. Okay, we get a kill.
Yep.
Okay, 2 kills. Okay, Brig, maybe I doubted you. My bad. Ooh, Brig dies, but it's okay. We got Orbit. We got Juno in this bitch. Nice. Okay, good hold.
It looks good so far.
Oh, hell no. Bro, why you dancing?
I don't know why they're fighting.
So it's interesting. We're doing now a dive comp. We still got Brig. We still got Juno. I'm Genji. We have...
Automatically Doomfist on this map. You're gonna fucking... I'm sorry, dude. Doing this first fucking choke with no shields is so retarded. It's so dumb. It's like...
Doom, and we have an Emery. And this is his score.
Oh, it's 5v5. Eek, yeah, no. You're gonna lose. Sigma v Doomfist? Good God.
What is our Emery doing?
Stats don't tell the full story, but I feel like I've played with this fucking trash guy in Masters before. Again, though, it could just be a Zimmer who's getting fucking destroyed because he has no idea how to position himself.
I was spectating the wrong person, yo. I need to spectate Mr. Thickums here. Okay, Tracer is in this bitch now. I didn't even know their DPS was doing this bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know why we...
They should be able to get a pick here. No. They're trying to go for Kiri. It's okay. It's okay, right? They get this. No, Tracer! No.
That's unlucky.
Brig. Oh, Brig almost got
I
that.
mean...
Hold on. No. It's a full dive comp, y'all. It is a full dive comp. And we have not been diving well.
That was one
nice
team
speed
fight.
ring gets used. Brig really trying to go for the characters in that air.
Okay,
Come on, your whip
Yeah,
shot
you
ain't
got
that
your
long.
front
Brig,
line,
chill.
you gotta back up.
Brig.
Unless the fight was
Nice
already
punch.
over. But
Nice, they got a pick. Juno died, so it's only...
I guess we went in after
DPS
that.
and...
Maybe they even...
Oh wait, do we pulse bomb? Hold on, good picks.
Yeah, again, this Doomfist.
Oh no. I get frozen.
Didn't even save that kill.
That's okay, Doom clutches up. W.
Doomfist's first two
W
fucking
Doom.
kills of the game.
I'm gonna
dude.
spectate
I don't know.
Tracer
That's
for
not a
bit
W
because they are
Doom. That's
playing-
not a W Doom at all. No way. That Doom did nothing until that very specific situation. He got 2 kills and saved the point. You should have had a Reinhardt the entire time against May. Against May Sigma. Yeah, in 5v5, go Ryan, dude. Who's stopping you from pinning these two? If they put up a wall, bang! Go the other way, run the fire truck. Shit, dude. Go through the subway, take high ground. Shoot him down. Damn. Yeah, Doom's a terrible pick for this map.
Super weird.
What are you doing on here? Jumping straight on the middle and dying. Tracer against Sierra is absolutely fucking insane.
The Summer on the other team is a fucking...
I don't think Tracer can even one-clip Sierra unless she's genuinely point blank and in the air, like shooting down at her. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I lost my voice yesterday because of too much yelling.
Menace. Look at him take out my Juno. No, Juno, you're social security.
Yeah, Juno, I don't know what the fuck you're doing there.
Oh, no.
Or wait,
okay,
that's their back line.
I don't know what Tracer's going to do, but we got him.
She was running
Ooh,
away.
Tracer gets a pick. Oh, but Sombra's still harassing the back line like crazy.
Yeah, dude. Doomfist and Tracer against Sombra. What are we doing? And Brig, again, Brig dies. She can't kill Sombra either. Go Ana or something. This Sombra counters like half the fucking team.
Unfortunately. Ooh, did you get another? Ooh, a good stick.
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay, Tracer, maybe I doubted you.
I hate that ability, the auto aim. I hate it.
Nice.
Two free
Okay,
kills.
this is winnable. Okay, it seems like everything is good. Oh, is that Winston? Look at Winston sneak. Oh.
Damn, dude, what a fucking play.
Oh, damn, Juno gets violated.
What
we lost
a
one support.
play by that Winston.
Oh, gets popped by Sierra. No one's
Sierra
able to
even
contest this
wastes ult.
anymore.
How do
This
you
should have
lose
been an
this
easy
fight?
get, but the Winston snuck up. Tracer's dead.
Winston has good heals.
Try to kill the Sombra. I got the Sombra.
And you guys have Doomfist fucking
Brig dead as
Brigitte.
hell. I'm leaving the fight. I'm like, yo, Doom, you got that? Hell no, I'm out.
Are you on Genji?
That is very unlucky. We lost our Juno at the beginning of that fight. That Winston was
You better be on your way back to
hell.
spawn
Bro
to
was
switch
really looking
right
at
the
his
fuck
prey.
now.
Hey, yo, Juno.
These guys are playing into their counters. This is not a Masters game. What the fuck?
Ooh, Kantuna gets popped
We
again.
are
This
not
reminds me of-
still fucking Doomfist right now. Oh my god, we are not still Doomfist Brig right now. Against Monkey.
Earlier, Doomfist got punch ready. Who's gonna punch the fuck out of Brig?
Nice. You almost killed her. That does nothing. She's full health in a second. You're not...
Ooh, two dead, dude. Two dead. Here's the thing. When
doing
Kantuna
nothing.
gets popped, Brig need to get the
Brig
hell
not
out
doing
of there.
anything
Instead
either.
They get jumped by Winston. Tracer gets touched. I'm in there like, what do I do?
What do you
Get
do?
out. Sorry, Doom.
Switch to Reaper.
Oh, Winston wants to smoke though. Oh, I'm dead.
Nice deflect.
No,
Just stagger
what a big
yourself an
stagger
extra
by the
20
tank.
seconds.
Okay, they finally switch off Brig and they go BAP. This is
Oh my god, okay, good job going back. That's a great pick, but we're still on fucking Doomfist.
interesting. 58 seconds left on the clock. What is going to happen, y'all?
You guys are not going to win with a Doomfist against Sombra.
Okay, we got two completely
Period.
switches. Ooh, good spot by Onron.
Good pick by Anran, if that was the Genji.
They felt the presence disturbed. I was Onron in my lobby. The way I'm watching them play is kind of insane. Wait, hold on. Let me take my words
Yeah,
back.
he's playing all right.
Joseph needs
I wanna
to
see what
chill,
Genji's
y'all.
doing
Joseph,
right now.
chill. You got a Sombra.
Genji definitely didn't do anything in that fight.
Joseph.
Oh, there goes
It's up to
Genji.
Doom
'cause
to do
there's-
something here crazy. He pops ult. Will you get any... Wait, hold on. No, he's trying to get this break, but he can't. Oh, no. 10 seconds left. Juno pops orbit. Oh, no. I go in that bitch. Oh, good counter by Brig. Counter
the
my ass.
incompetence in this
Look at him.
lobby. I mean, I saw that Genji die to that Brig like 3 or 4 fucking times. I'm actually not standing for this, dude. No, fuck that. I'm leaving a comment on this guy, dude. Like, yeah. I'm leaving a full comment on this guy's video right now. Your entire team was to blame. They hard countered the people who didn't swap. Genji should have been a swap after they went monkey. I saw Genji die to Brig 4 times on second point attack. I saw Sombra kill Brig 4 times, and then swapped BAP, and Sombra killed them again. Meanwhile, you've been running Doomfist into Brig. Who was it? Brig? Sombra? Sombra and Winston. Every Doom clip you showed other than the attack first point he provided 0 value other than presence. I cannot believe this is a master's lobby. Ego is truly poison. Yeah.
We're dead as hell together. It is up to the Reaper. It is up to the tank. Tank, you got this? No! This is the final score, y'all.
Yeah. So, Wallace, nah, you didn't do fucking good at all. Blue Livingstone, you didn't do good second fucking point at all. You were about useless. Wait. Oh, he was only Tracer for final fight. Tracer was useless the entire fight. Emre, man, like, it sucks, but I mean, he put in as much damage, didn't get enough elims, but I mean, the stats, yeah, I'm looking at the stats right now, and it doesn't tell the whole story, because that second objective on defense, Wallace did nothing the entire time. This guy who I'm watching did nothing the entire time on Genji, and Joseph died to Sombra 5 straight times. She even swapped and still was dying to Sombra. So you guys needed to take care of the fucking Sombra. And that wasn't happening. You were running Doomfist into Sombra. And Sombra wasn't even killing the Doomfist. She was killing the Brig. So yeah, I think it's on the DPS. Yeah, I cannot believe this is a Masters lobby. It's fucked. I can't believe it. Who the fuck did you guys ban? Like, who actually got banned here? Junkrat? You know? What the fuck?
This is sad.
The fuck, dude? I mean, everyone's gonna look at Ans and see the stats, dude, but he was swapping! He was the only one counter-swapping, man! I think he was one of the better players in the fucking game. I think the other team prioritized killing him. I don't know. It's definitely not his fault. I think it was this guy making the video, more or less. Yeah, I know. Bad swaps. Now let's get through this one here. Then we can play,
guys,
finally. Drop some more
I decided
SR.
to do something very different. So like, I can't lie, I didn't get any sleep last night, and like, I think hitting on Greedy U has just become like a Kovacs like event.
The fuck is this guy? Greed is like popular now.
The community, like, we just do it casually, but like, I don't think there's actually not a video on YouTube like actually telling people that this guy's an idiot. So I've kind of
I can already tell this guy is like swallowing his copium right now.
I decided to take it upon myself to watch his videos and then explain why he's blatantly cheating and an idiot.
Blatantly cheating.
So like, you know, let's just put your shoes, let's just put me in the shoes of like a normal person who's never played Kovacs I've never ever played Kovacs. I'm new to Voltaic. I'm new to everything. Okay, let's see. I find this guy called Greedy You. He gives pretty decent Overwatch takes. I won't lie. Some of his Overwatch takes are a little bit based. They're a bit good. But if you click on popular, you'll see this scientifically proven way to achieve aim mastery. Now,
I think it's just repetition on the same sensitivity. Do you understand how I got good at you guys have seen my clips on console, okay? I flick on controller better than Zimmers do. And I'm not a Zimmer. Do you know how I got so good at aiming in Overwatch? I'll tell you my sensitivity. The aim ease in is set to 50. I'm at 100, 100. My aim smoothing is turned down from 100 to 96 or 97. I believe it's 96. And that makes it so that my sensitivity is really fast. And I basically got on Widowmaker on that sensitivity in the practice range every single day for at least an hour or two. Like every day. That was how I had my fun. I would go in the practice range on Widowmaker and just start fucking hitting dirty trick shots. And I just did that before every time I played Overwatch. I would go in the practice range on Widow. I still do it to this day, but now I do it to Hanzo because I go through phases where I play hit scan and then projectile characters because like I get used to their aim patterns. I've been in a projectile one for a while now because zimming exists and I'm just not as good as zimming because I'm a human. So, yeah.
why wouldn't you
Repetition.
want to find aim mastery? Like, that's literally just like what everyone wants. You want aim mastery? I want aim mastery. The fuck? Why wouldn't you want aim mastery? Like, that's a bit, you know, I think everyone wants aim mastery. So, you know, you go through the video, and then you see this.
One thing with reactive tracking that a lot of people do is, you see how this bot's moving right now? Like, it's shifting all over the place. No person is realistically reacting to all of these adjustments, okay? So,
Now, let's be honest here. I'm not some celestial goat, okay?
Pretty sure what Greed is saying is like, not everyone can do this. And this guy is in the population who can do this.
I make mistakes, and I am just a GM player that's hit, you know, 5th in CLSI. But I'm pretty sure the majority of people who have played like a TSK benchmark, or fuck, anyone who's played a generic like reactive scenario knows that you can react to these. These are...
Oh, he's just not watching the fucking video. I think what Greed's trying to say is instead of prioritizing going back and forth, it's like whenever Tracer blinks behind you, like, and you know they're gonna blink in front of you again, don't fall for it. That's what Greed is saying here. Instead of going everywhere, every which way, trying to follow him, just like keep it and predict where he's going to be and then aim there. Because you know where he's going to be. You don't have to follow him to do it. Just know where he's going to be and click there. That's what Greed's trying to say. And this fucking idiot doesn't know what he's talking about.
very easy shots.
I understand you have a mouse cam.
Greed. The reason you
Does this mouse cam allow everyone to see what you're clicking on YouTube? What the fuck is he doing?
to do this is because you're dog shit. Now, some of you might be like, oh, but he's hit. He says in his bio it says he's 0.1% Kovacs. Now, listen. That doesn't mean shit. Because guess what? He's 0.1% in Tile Frenzy. Now, as many of you know, Tile Frenzy doesn't mean shit, okay? Like, it doesn't mean anything, okay? That was also like 6 years ago. This guy has not logged on the game, and he hasn't got more than 300 hours. I will show proof of that. But yeah, the advice he gives is like really bad. It is very bad. You will react to these if you're good enough. You just gotta get good. And like, okay, he's saying achieve aim mastery, right? And some of you may be like, okay, maybe it's for improvement. Maybe you don't want to hit the short strafes because you want to improve on the long strafes.
Yes.
Then mate, okay, first things first, right? You can isolate short strafes in a different scenario and play that. It doesn't mean you shouldn't be hitting them. Like, It's just the fact that
95% of the time, you shouldn't go for a short strafe, I don't think. Unless it's a prediction, or you can see them like a Hanzo Storm arrow. Because a short strafe typically means the big one's coming, right? A short strafe kind of tells me that they're going to do another one, because if not, I just follow it and kill them. So, yes, follow the short strafe if it's the only one, but if they do a second short strafe, I'm waiting. And I think that sort of pattern, like not matching the opponent's patterns 100% and instead predict where they're going to be, is all Greed is saying. And this guy, I think, just fucking, I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
these are really easy to hit. I'm pretty sure VT Gold could hit these. But, you know, it's okay, it's okay. Let's just say you still believe everything he says, and you go to, is it worth it? Now, you know what? Can't lie. I don't know if his Overwatch, like, accolades are real or not. I know his CS ones aren't, but he has got good Overwatch takes, so we'll give him that. So starts off with, you know, some Genji. I mean, his Genji is very bad.
My
But
life.
let's just say we, and he's just clearly time scaling.
2.5 hours.
This is the most blatant time scaling fucking. All right, listen, you can't be talking all serious when you're doing this
every
mate.
day, consistent.
What the fuck was it?
Okay, like I said, dude, literally, like I said, you know what I did instead of this bullshit is I wanted to get good at aiming in Overwatch. I changed my sensitivity to a little bit higher so that I could have higher movement speed on controller, and I went in the practice range on Widowmaker for fucking 2 hours a day. Like, maybe like, not every day, 2 hours a day consistently, you have to do it, but like, every time you hop on, you warm up by going in the practice range and getting on Widowmaker. And you don't do it like, oh, okay, I've done it enough now. You just keep on doing it because you're having fun, you're getting better, and you want to improve. Like, it was more or less, I wasn't forcing myself to do it. If you're forcing yourself to do it, you're not having fun. Go have fun. But I was having fun in the practice range, hitting all these dirty trick shots as Widowmaker, and I was getting better at her. And then I, all of a sudden, was going into Widow 1v1s with my buddies while we were in queue. We go into a custom game, go into a Widow 1v1 on Dorado, or Castillo, and we'd grapple headshot each other. And all of a sudden, he was getting good at Widowmaker because I kept shitting on him, and we kept doing it enough and enough. He started to learn my movement patterns, and started predicting my crouches and my grapples and where I was going to be. And he ended up being a really good fucking Widowmaker, and ended up getting her gold gun as a meme. And like, to this day, he still beats me in 1v1s, elitegold's Ben, because he knows my movement patterns. He destroys me on Tracer, and is one of the only people I know that destroys me on Tracer. He owns me on Tracer, and it's because he knows how I move. He knows exactly how I move on Tracer. And so that repetition, you know, doing it over and over and over again, that is what he's trying to say. You don't have to do this specific thing for 2 hours a day. You just need to practice exactly what you want to get better at. Period. You just gotta practice. How did I get so good at Overwatch aim? I genuinely did it in the practice range. Raise the sensitivity and push yourself to get used to it, and you'll never go back. That's it. I also changed up my Genji controls for console, but I'll go over that later.
Yo, let's run that back. Hold on, shut up, Green. Let's run this back. Let's run. Oh, I went too far. Let's just slow down a bit here, mate. Let's just slow down a bit. Let's go to 0.5. You know, I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit of a weird adjustment, buddy. That just didn't look normal. It just doesn't look very normal, though, does it? Like, I'm not gonna lie. This is a bit suspicious. What the fuck? What is he doing? Okay, yeah. So you get the idea. He's time scaling, but there's even bigger proof. The fact that he's got.
I mean, it's a tutorial. Like, it's a 5-minute like shortened tutorial on what you should do to get better at aiming, and he's just showing what he does. I could do what I do. You guys want to see what I do? I'll show you.
His comments are flooded with like praise is insane. Just watch this. This is inhuman. You can't do. Not even Matty's doing this, bro. Not even fucking Bardos. No one's doing this. He's just time scaling so obviously. Well, I don't even know what the fuck this could be. It's just he's so obviously cheating.
Dude, I think he's just doing it and speeding it up a little bit to make him look that much better so that his video like gets clicks and views. That's average content. If you want to say that every single person who puts out a video doesn't glorify one thing or another, you are fucking stupid. I'm sorry. But like, dude, even the videos I put out, dude, I just dropped a video where I got a 50 bomb on Shambhala Monastery as Hanzo. Okay? I don't think I put in, like, I think I died probably six times, and not once did I put in, like, one of those deaths. I think I put in one or two, maybe. But, like, I glorify the match and, like, my gameplay because it's my video. I want people to think that I'm the best. And so whenever you're making an advice column video, I would assume you'd want to make your aim look really fucking good, right? Is he LARPing? I don't think so. Is this guy LARPing, trying to make him seem even half as credible as Greedy You? Absolutely. LARPing pandemic, folks. But I think that's actually all the reacts I had to do for today.
Okay, guys.
That was a good sesh, dude. I needed to get some reactions out. Like, I needed to do some of that. See, what do we got? All that. That'll be $10,000. Fucking hate meeting celebrities. Dude, you want to meet a celebrity, dude? Let's do the Elite Golds meetup, dude. The Elite Golds meetup's gonna be tough. Alright, but if you guys want to actually see, if you guys want to genuinely see how I'm so good at aiming on console, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna change this to arguments. That's gonna be a good one. Arguments with teammates. Yeah, so fellas, we are currently Platinum 1. Platinum 1, folks. God fuck, dude. So bad, bro. What the fuck? Alright, but anyway, I'm genuinely going to show all you guys how I ended up getting so good at aiming. There's really not a good answer for this. Sadly. I don't have a good answer for you, but it's just repetition. It is simply repetition, folks. I changed my sensitivity to be a little higher than usual. Okay? That being, I can show you mine specifically. I'm never leaking this again, though, folks. My specs on Overwatch is something I pride myself on, and I do not want other people to have them. So, I'm only showing this once ever. I'm never showing this ever again. My controller sensitivity is 100, 100, 97 aim smoothing, 50% ease in, with dual zone technique. That right there allows you to have extremely high sensitivity on console while still maintaining good control. It is, with the aim smoothing so important for aim assist, you crank it down 3, and this is the difference. It's like so much faster. Okay, to make it 97 aim smoothing to make it feel like 100 aim smoothing, you probably need to play it on 70-70. But basically, I changed my sensitivity to do that a little bit faster, and with the aim smoothing, that's definitely faster than the average Overwatch player who's at 100-100. And I master it. I have now become the fastest console sniper in Overwatch who's not cheating. You know what I mean? Now, again, my Widow's not my main anymore. I used to be a lot better at her, but I used to be extremely good at Widowmaker. You can say that I look like I'm zimming. I obviously do look like I'm zimming. That's why I play characters like Hanzo. You can't zim on Hanzo, unless you're doing the PC aim assist thing, but even then, you're not really getting much value on Hanzo.
I will beg for
As like the no recoil Soldier 76 or the button spamming Ash.
waits for no one.
But on Hanzo, you can one-shot, and he's a C-tier hero. Because there's so many zimmers that Hanzo is not good, because he's not played enough. People don't actually get good enough at aiming to make Hanzo worth playing. And that, to me, says skill definition, like, beyond. What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Where's the queue time? It's weird. I had to restart both. Oh well. I don't know, fellas, dude. This today might be better than yesterday. Today might be better than yesterday. Let's be so real, it's not. I'm gonna get fucked. But I mean, now that I'm Plat 1, dude, I know that my rank is not defined by my skill. I am well aware that I am not a Platinum 1 player. It's because I'm solo queuing. I was gonna actually today, I was gonna see if I could go into customs and find a good group to play with, but we will see.
Select a map.
I haven't played Hollywood in a minute. Looks like we agree.
Select your hero. Select hero bands.
Ban Shion. I'm sorry, I want Sierra so bad, ban, dude. Yes! Fucking fantastic bans, fellas. Fantastic.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Alright, folks. Let's actually do this, dude. I'm so hyped, dude. We're gonna win this game. And we've got 3 DPS.
Plenty of bombs to go around.
Everybody's ready. Everybody's ready.
Who's ready to commit some crimes?
Who's ready to commit some crimes? Let's fucking go, fellas.
Do step back. Certainly. I could star in a film. If there were ever a script worthy of me. Of course.
Coagulation.
Salutation.
Waiting. Waiting.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Power at my fingertips.
Ha! Dude, he walked right past it! Why? That's how we lose, dude. He walked right past the trap. Oh, he didn't even see it. How? Good God. Bitch.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
We will have peace at any cost.
Off rolling. I'm off rolling, but that's okay, fellas. I'm a good Ramacha player. And we are gonna win this fucking game, boys. Here we go. Yo, how my team be moving with... Did we all die? Oh no, we were all alive. We just didn't do fucking anything. How did I not receive support on my death though? I don't understand. Good God, finally. Oh my God, dude, we just can't kill Bastion. Come on. Fellas, we can't just lose to a Bastion turret over
Tired of these games. Your miscalculations will cost you everything.
Serve my design.
Oh my God. Good God.
We are stronger together. Take everything from them. I will give you shelter.
Like, what do you think they're doing, bro? I can't see my health by my mana. My fault, boys, my fault. That was the definition of an overextend. Don't play like that. Do as I say, not as I do. What did my dad say? Do as I say, not as I do. It is just go figure, though. I die, and everyone else gets absolutely mollywopped. Like, no chance. What do you think you're doing? How did he not die either? Where is he? Heal Domina, heal Domina. She's gonna kill Bastion. What are our DPS doing though? Pharrell, dude. Fucking kill this guy. Come on, man! No, yeah, let's keep healing the monkey. Or whatever. Dude, this is so fucking good.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
308 levels of Torbjorn, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know how that hasn't like torn your mental health.
We will crush them.
Need a Sig? I agree.
He started bubbling.
I like Sigzar. I think we're good. I can play Diva though. Actually, Bizarre is probably my best.
Take care of each other out there.
It's you guys' shout though. I think Zarya will do good.
Does
turret have a name?
I can also DPS.
Never considered giving it one.
But you were always calling
We
it
need
blue
someone to
baby.
eat breasts. Oh, bashing the bullets out. Okay.
You've got a point. I'll have Brigitte come up with something.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got excited for a second. Sorry.
Let's do this.
All right, whoever's going in first, I got bubble for you. No bubble, no bubble. No personal. Oh, Diva, I'm sorry. One Bastion. Dead. I don't know how we lost. That was a good fight. That was a good. We got 2 picks. They're playing way too cocky.
Look and reload.
Sorry, dudes. I got personal coming in there. Leave, I got you in 2. And 2. Yep, good kill, Diva, good kill. I don't know why Sigma do that.
Огонь по готовности.
I don't know why they're making this Life Weaver's 1 up top. I'm with you, Pyre, I'm with you. Okay, so I'm gonna give a point.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Nice.
Go, my friend. Огонь по готовности.
I missed. I'm dead. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. But they just popped ults and got it, so they didn't totally deserve the team play win. Just gonna hit him like a fucking train.
Particle cannon online.
Maybe we should wait for Diva actually.
Come on, team. Push the payload. I don't think so.
Nice kill.
Enemy turret ahead.
Actually, fuck it. Let's go up top. They want us to go up top? Sure. Jump. Hit.
I have your back. A champion award.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Welcome to orbit.
Helden sterben nicht.
I'm hotter than a flame.
Right out.
Jogging along.
I'm on fire. I will lead us to victory.
High hopes for you.
Hyper ring out.
Firing bullets. Try harder.
Let's go. What a monkey hazard. Roadhog. I don't know. I mean, these guys are playing okay. We are in plat. I don't know if I can play that
Rocket barrage incoming.
Whoa! What the fuck? No. No, we're staggering ourselves at this point. We're either in or we're not. Right now we're not. They're wasting ults too. Now we're in. Let's fucking do this, fellas. I know that Torbjorn's a bitch, dude. I hear them. So much damage, dude. Like, how am I supposed to push in this?
Double kill them all.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Okay. All right. Winnable.
I've got you.
Score 3-3.
By the way, guys, I'm live at Elite Golds YouTube. Elite Golds Overwatch on YouTube. I'm gonna put it in match chat at the end. Everyone hates it when I do it. Gotta do what you gotta do, fellas. I almost want to run triple healer. Fellas, would that be bad? Triple healer on Diva? I'm pretty tempted. It's your call though, honestly. Zarya's just too
What
good.
do we have here?
Stick together. Let me take the hits.
I know stats don't tell the full story, but like stat-wise, our DPS look okay. That's why I'm backing them up. But again, you can put in like 10,000 damage in one team fight that you lose, and it'll still go point again. Diva, yeah. Wait until you have a good opportunity to dive their Bastion, and then have a support stick with them, or with you.
I am ready
I heard
for
it.
anything.
Interesting. Yeah, they got a Roadhog on point. Fuck, alright, I gotta swap. No Zara. Oh, good res. Fuck, I'm sorry. They played so good into us. Here we go, wait, I'm at speed boost. Oh yeah, baby, here we go. Alright, it's fine, we can still clamp them. This is clampable, fellas. This is clampable. I'm gonna go Roadhog.
Score 3-3.
Not totally Torb's fault as much as mine, probably, but Torb could have been a better hero. Yes. There are times where we need swaps. Again, that doesn't really matter though. Gameplay matters a whole lot more than stats. I'm not telling you to swap though. Okay. Torb's probably good for defense right now.
Knowledge is its own reward.
I don't hate this comp.
They will not be.
That is true. You do need to learn to swap at some point.
Must gall you.
You can't jump
working with me, keeping me alive.
It's okay though.
I don't want anyone
For right now, it's okay, but for the future, I would probably get confident on more heroes. Boy,
You remind
like
me
boy.
of the rovers back home. They also change their forms depending on the task.
Rovers. It's truly boundless.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, fellas.
Attackers
Just
incoming.
losing does not mean we have something bad. I know a lot of happy I'm just gonna try to see how long I can hold their tank from going. Pressuring Monkey enough to where he like can't go in. No. Oh, dude, that Bastion's a weapon. I need him dead now. I need him dead now. No excuses, you're dead. Nice. I'm dead. I'll be back by next fight though. That's good stuff, fellas. Good stuff. Keep it clamped. Try not to okay, see, like that pick's okay. That's fine. We have 2 other healers and they're gonna ult soon, so they're gonna guarantee a few picks as well. Just if you got a solo ult, somebody do it. A pick is worth it right now. 1. Oh yeah, Roadhog, you fucked with the wrong motherfuckers. They wasted trans! Unbelievable. So that was what I was talking about with the ults. You're gonna guarantee a few. Get him, Hogs! Go to get him, Torb! Yes! Good shit, fellas. That was a huge pick. I think we're gonna win this fight now. Big res, Mercy. Nice job. Get that Bastion. Nice, fellas. That's what I'm talking about. We can afford that. We can afford that because I'm back 6 back. No. Keep them out. Bastion's on no turret for him. Damn it! I got roadhogged. I threw it. My fault. I'm coming back as ball. Yes, this one, no, Bastion won! No, 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 I'm coming. Fuck you, Roadhog, piece of shit. Ashton, Ashton! I'm speeding! No! No! GG's, fellas. It was a good game. It was a good game. Dude, we were so close, man. So close. GG's to everybody. YouTube live at Elite Golds. Yeah, I know the Torb. I know the Torb. Oh, fellas, we're in Platinum 2. Platinum 2, fellas. Platinum 2. I might be the best Platinum player of all time.
Vote for a map.
I might be the best Platinum player all time. Folks, if any of you guys are solo queuing in this game, you might as well just leave every single game, because I have solo queued myself in the last 7 days from Diamond 1, 50% off Masters, into Platinum 2. So, don't solo queue. Ever. It's horrible.
Choose heroes to ban.
Don't worry about Bastions, folks. I can take care of him. Ban Sombra, though, dude. Fuck that girl. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, dude, I might just leave, dude. Sombra. I'm not doing it. I'm simply not doing it. If we lose this game to Sombra, I'm blaming everyone.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture an objective.
All right, let's go. First, I'm an open mic. Go. Nice kill.
The objective is now.
A testament to my skill.
Oh, Magi, I hit that.
I am in your debt.
I see you doing my team. Avenger's pretty good against bombs.
A dragon the dragon's power.
Why was that slow-mo, dude? They knew I was gonna do that. Their Roadhog is absolutely terrible. Do not be afraid of him unless he has hook.
Over here.
The Lari Bolt. Well. I thought we were more on point. My fault. Didn't stack it there. Oh, rip cat. Dude, 1v1 in Moira is like guaranteed suicide. Trust me, I'm a Genji man. Excuse me, sorry.
Scanning.
And you're a Junkrat. Now. Got it.
Unerring precision. Within me.
Healing pylon over here.
Scanning. I'll find them.
One health, I know you're one health. You can die. Why are
You can't hide.
Okay, we should probably go off
Rising from the ashes.
I almost got a second ult there.
We're outnumbered. Let's play smart.
Best round.
Dude, we got a desperate contest on red. Forcing overtime, even if you die, is worth it. I won't look at your deaths and be like, oh, you died too many times. Because desperate contests are always worth it. That's why I think stat blaming is always just a bad mindset. F you, cat. Again, we're stat blaming. Oh wait, no, that's the other team. Yeah, that's good. That means you're playing good.
I think my allergies are acting up.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep annoying them.
No wonder.
Just gotta keep a good mindset, folks. It's really all you gotta do to win. Stay confident, stay fresh, stay subscribe to Elite Golds on YouTube. Elite Golds, definitely.
One. Round two. Capture the objective.
What is done is done. We must move forward.
ACHA. Do not deny ACHA. It is beneath you. That part. Sorry about that. That's something I gotta stop doing on stream, dude. Like, I'm just making a fool of myself. Dude, why does this Orisa hate me so much? God damn it! Maybe because I'm, like, mogging everyone.
Enemy here. Over there!
Ripped in. I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. That sucks.
You can't hide.
Nice kill. No way. Oh, that's too bad. Unlucky JPEG cat. That's okay.
I'm here, Hanzo.
Of the game.
Subscribe to Elite Golds. Yo, who the fuck said that? I deserve to be plat, dude. I doubled everyone's damage and it wasn't even close. Like, genuinely, it was not close at all. Dude, I dropped Diamond 1 to Plat 2. Was I on pregame that entire fucking time? So, in what fucking world did I lose 35% in this game? In what world? In what world am I losing 35? Look at this. I over doubled the next guy in damage. Over double. In what world am I losing 35% on this? I carried the entire game. The entire game. 35%. 35% for this game. I had more damage than the guy on their team. I had 6,000 more damage than the best guy on their team. 6,000! I had over double the guy behind me. How is that 35%? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? It's because I solo queue too. There used to be a looking for group system, but they removed it. Thanks, Blizzard. Fucking Activision, the absolute worst fucking developers of all time. Of all time. It genuinely does not get any worse than Activision. As soon as Activision takes over a game, they fucking ruin it. Activision is genuinely worse than EA, because EA just got so much hate they folded on their new pay-to-win system, and Activision is still just, they don't fucking give a shit, dude. Stole the pig. Uh-oh. Fellas, I got proven last game apparently why I'm Platinum 1 by doing over double the next guy's damage. So, don't solo queue. Fuck! I'm fucked. I fucking hate push. Fuck! I'm leaving. God damn it. Whatever. Genuine. I was Diamond 1 fucking last week. I was 50% away from Masters. And this week of solo queuing, I am Platinum 2. And I did 13,000 damage last game. Dude behind me was at 8,000 on my team, and I lose 35%! 35%! I carried! Oh, by the way, I'm leaving this game. This game will cancel, guys, so just don't fucking worry. Oh my god, though. Like, fellas, do not solo queue. You are guaranteed to lose. It's either the matchmaking's rigged for addiction cycle, because that's exactly what Activision would totally do, or it's the skill ceiling, because I haven't been plat since 2019 when I was 14. So good luck your games, guys. I gotta take a mental health break. See you guys. Oh, and 38. Oh, and 3. And I'm letting the game cancel. Cancel, bitch. Why isn't it canceling? Just gotta make sure it canceled, because if my team's playing through a loss, I would feel terrible. They better have canceled. It better have canceled. I'm just making sure. Good team camaraderie. I don't have them waste their time. Alright. Thank God. Alright. Palworld 1.0 Dr. Pep. What? What the fuck? What does that even mean? Yeah, I don't even know what to play anymore, dude, because comp is just not fun. Oh, Palworld 1.0 dropped. Fuck Palworld, dude. I don't know. I've never played it, but I want Overwatch 1 back. I want Overwatch 1 back. I want them to bring the 2020 patch back. I want to play Overwatch 2020 patch. That's what I want to play. I want to play competitive Overwatch 2020 patch, and I'm just so sick of it. They will, because I'm gonna be loud enough. I am going to be loud enough, and I'm going to bring it back. I will save Overwatch. I will save this community. I will save the integrity. I will stream that for 12 hours a day, every single day, and I'd never get tired of it. Never. Beg ACHA. I don't think she can do fucking anything, dude. She's genuinely a robot. I've seen like 4 pictures of ACHA Sharma, and they're like all the same one. Okay? The public announcements she's made could have literally been an AI-generated robot for all we fucking know. She fired 1,600. Yeah, how about you double that number? 3,200 total in layoffs. However, the studios she was laying them off from were making shit games. So, I mean, it makes sense. They deserve to get laid off. They sucked. A lot of those games they were making was just fucking woke slop. The only problem is Activision still has a fuck ton of studios open that do nothing but that. And, I mean, they bought Blizzard, and now Blizzard is absolutely cooked. Every Blizzard game is getting invaded by Activision slop. And they did it to this game, and I'm fucking sick of it, because everyone's mad. Everyone's constantly unhappy. And it's because we don't have the 2020 patch to soothe the OG community. If you don't soothe your OG community, they are going to come back at your game harder than anyone else. Look at Call of Duty. Call of Duty went to fucking slop shit games, and their community completely left. The OG fans are so mad at the overpriced nostalgia games right now. COD is dead. And that is Activision's doing. So I wish the Overwatch community could see the pattern with that and how they took over Overwatch. And they make horrible changes. And if proof wasn't all of this leading up to this, it's after everything they did into Overwatch, they add Sierra after. For what? They can make the excuse and be like, oh, it's countering the Zimmers. But I don't play her because she's no skill. She's not fun. And it doesn't counter the Zimmers. They're better. Fix the Zim problem. Fix the win trade problem. Fix the skill ceiling. Because rank definition means nothing. If you are a one-trick Sierra and you are in Masters and Sierra gets banned, you are fucked. Can you imagine seeing a Masters Sierra one-trick try to pick up Genji? It'd be a lost fucking puppy. But she'd get mega rolled in Overwatch 2 because there's so many one-shots and OP abilities and shit. That's the big problem. The balance. The heroes are so powerful, there are people beating me in skilled interactions. I'm doing skilled interactions and they're doing no skill interactions and they're winning. And that makes them win the game and that makes them a higher rank and that makes me the incredible Overwatch console player who doesn't zim with 100 plus sensitivity, constantly losing. Not because of my aim, not because of my game sense, but because I constantly lose to things that take zero skill to do. And when that happens, and enough times to swing a game, you're going to start to get these no-skill players making no-skill differences and getting a higher rank than those who are skilled, who aren't playing the no-skills. Overwatch 1 did this really well. Soldier 76 was extremely no-skill, but he had a lot of counters. Genji could use a deflect on him, but that took skill to counter that. You know what I mean? But now Soldier's so powerful, especially with zimming, you can get a pocket mercy, Genji can't kill him. If Genji can't kill him, no one can kill him. And that's a problem. That's a problem. The skilled interactions are not winning games. Talent is not a skill, and SR, your rank is not defined on how good of an Overwatch player you are. Your skill is defined on how much value you can get out of a hero regardless of their skill ceiling. And that's the problem. Yeah, dude. I think I absolutely cooked this stream. But coming from the Platinum fucking 2, you guys might be looking at the best Platinum player of all time. Ever. In history. You might be looking at me right now. But, fellas, another fucking short stream. I really don't know what else to do, though. I constantly am losing games. I need to start queuing with people, and I'm gonna have to find people to queue with. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, but until then, dude, I'm literally just torturing myself solo queuing for all the reasons I just explained. And so now it's presented that my skill is defined worse than people who I know damn well are miles worse than me. So, Blizzard, bring back the 2020 patch and quit playing competitive. Before I literally burn down your HQ myself, fellas. I am not fucking scared of you. You better bring it back, fellas. I mean, the game is so far from what it used to be, it's not even fun anymore. It really isn't. I have so much fun hitting headshots. You know why? Because that doesn't happen too often. You gotta earn headshots. It's really satisfying to get a dink because I had to practice aiming for the last 7 years to do what Sierra can do in one click. It's fucking bullshit, fellas. That being said, Sierra's ultimate's literally Hanzo's, but better and faster. It does more damage too. And isn't deflectable. So, take with this really real, fellas. But, we need the 2020 patch back. So fucking bad. Thank you for all that tuned in today. I will be active on my social medias. I will have a YouTube video that I'm going to edit coming out at some point. But until then, fellas, thank you for watching. I will probably be back at it again tomorrow, as I always am. I might start going on a Smurf account, though, so we will see. Good anti-cheat fixes the XIMMER issues? Yeah. What fucking anti-cheat? That's fucking the anti-cheat. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, folks. I love you all. New video soon. Stream tomorrow. See you guys then.